Today, we're tackling a massive, honestly, super frustrating problem for anyone running a website. We're demystifying exactly why some of your absolute best pages just won't show up on Google. I mean, you put in the hours, you write the content, and it's like it doesn't even exist, right? Well, today, we're gonna fix that. We're unlocking the true power of internal linking and looking at how it fundamentally helps Google discover, crawl, and index your pages way, way faster. Here is our clear roadmap for this explainer. 1. The Google indexing journey. 2. Sitemaps versus internal links. 3. Rescuing orphan pages. 4. Solving Search Console errors. And 5. Internal linking best practices. Okay, let's dive into this. Because look, we have absolutely all been there. You hit publish on a brand new, highly researched article. You wait a few days, maybe a week, you search for it, and nothing. Crickets. Where is your page on Google? It's an incredibly validating question because it happens to everyone. But the reality is, Google doesn't just automatically index everything the very second it goes live. You actually have to give it a path. Which brings us to section 1, the Google indexing journey. We really need to understand this pipeline before we can unblock it. Before a page can ever rank, Google goes through 4 distinct stages: discover, crawl, process, and index. And what's absolutely vital to understand here is that internal links, well, they grease the wheels at every single one of these stages. Googlebot literally follows links to discover new pages, it uses them for a clean crawl path, and it completely relies on the anchor text to process and index the content properly. Moving right along to section 2, sitemaps versus internal links. Let's clear up a major misconception here. Now, you might be thinking, but hey, I have an XML sitemap. Shouldn't Google just read that? Well, yes, an XML sitemap is highly useful for discovery. But, and this is a really big but, a sitemap is absolutely not a replacement for internal links. Sitemaps don't actually prove a page is important. Internal links are the real drivers here. They show true crawl priority by helping Google and your actual human users naturally navigate the site. If a page is only in a sitemap but has literally 0 internal links, it just looks like a super low priority to Google. And this brilliantly illustrates a crucial paradigm shift directly from our source material. Quote, a sitemap can say, this URL exists. Internal links can say, this URL matters. If you take absolutely nothing else away from this explainer today, remember this. A URL living entirely on its own in a sitemap is just a whisper, but an internal link from your homepage, or maybe a strong topic hub, that's a megaphone telling Google, hey, pay attention to this right now. Let's jump into section 3, rescuing the orphaned pages. These are the primary enemies blocking your indexing pipeline. So an orphan page is exactly what it sounds like. It's a page with 0 internal links pointing to it. It might be live, sure. It might be sitting right there in your XML sitemap, but with no links, it's honestly like building a beautiful new room in your house and just forgetting to put a door on it. Both Google and your users have absolutely no natural path to reach it. It is essentially stranded in the dark. So how do pages actually get orphaned? Usually it's just simple architectural mistakes. Maybe a page gets accidentally removed from your main navigation, or category pages fail to link to your older content. Or here's a massive culprit. You hit publish on a great new article, but you never go back to your older posts to link to it. Over time, old content just naturally gets disconnected. They seem like minor missteps, but they completely derail indexation. All right, troubleshooting time, section 4, solving Search Console errors. So, the crucial point is that we can actually map specific Search Console pipeline errors directly to their corresponding internal linking fixes. If you're seeing discovered, currently not indexed, it means Google knows about it but hasn't crawled it yet. The fix? Just add links from 3 to 5 relevant, already indexed pages to give Googlebot a stronger path. If it says crawled, currently not indexed, well, Google saw it but didn't feel it was important enough. To fix that, you need highly contextual links from strong pages to boost its priority. And if your page is just buried way too deep and isn't ranking, simply move it closer to your main topic hubs. Finally, let's hit section 5, internal linking best practices. These are actionable strategies you can implement right now. Keep in mind, not every link holds the same value. Relevance is the ultimate filter here. You want to place links exactly where a reader actually needs them to move forward. So weave them inside your introductions to set context. Add them to comparison sections to contrast 2 ideas, and link out to deep dives on both. Put them in actionable checklists to support a user's workflow, and of course, use topic hubs to act as a clear central directory for related articles. Next up is anchor text. the actual clickable words. This is exactly how you provide context to Google about what that destination page is all about. Descriptive, natural phrases like free URL submission or off-page SEO checklist are absolutely perfect. But please, warn yourself against the amateur mistake of using vague terms like click here, or read more, or this article. Actually, scratch that. It's more than an amateur mistake. It's a wasted opportunity. Those phrases tell Google literally nothing about the destination page. Okay, now let's look at a bulletproof publishing workflow. This ensures every single new article you write gets a strong crawl path on day one. Step 1, choose the main topic cluster this new page belongs to. Step 2, go back to older, already indexed pages in that specific cluster and add links pointing to your new article. Step 3, inside your new article, make sure you're linking back to those older cluster pages. And Step 4, add a related guides block at the bottom of the content. This gives Google a perfectly clean set of cluster links right at the end. We also have to briefly touch on technical crawlability here. Look, Googlebot is smart, for sure, but it's not perfect. Good links are just normal HTML anchor elements with real href attributes. Risky links? Those rely on JavaScript-only navigation, tabs that hide links from the initial page load, or those pesky load more buttons. If your internal links rely too heavily on scripts or empty triggers, Googlebot might just not be able to follow them. Keep it simple. Stick to clean, standard HTML for your most important navigational paths. Now, you might be asking yourself, well, how many links do I actually need? And while there isn't some magic universal number that applies to absolutely every page, as a general rule, if you are publishing a brand new, important article, it needs at least 3 to 5 contextual internal links from relevant, older pages to really thrive. Doing this prevents it from becoming an orphan page right out of the gate and gives Google multiple pathways to discover and prioritize it. To bring this all together, here is your ultimate final checklist to complete before you hit publish to prevent crawl waste and ensure indexation. Ask yourself these 4 things. Does it have incoming links from at least 3 relevant pages? Are the anchor texts descriptive and natural? Is the new URL actually included in your XML sitemap? And finally, is the page no more than 3 clicks away from a strong central hub on your site? Completing this checklist is an absolute game changer. I want to leave you with this final provocative thought. Think about all the hard work, all the hours you poured into your website. Which of your most important, most valuable pages is sitting in the dark right now, completely orphaned, just waiting for a simple internal link to bring it into the light? I challenge you to audit your site today. Find those isolated pages and build the paths they need.